Hi guys, we are here today for the fourth match of this Triathlon 220, and this evening we have Faust versus Alvaroon. This first game is in standard format, and Faust is using a build with the Reinhardt at level 3 and a lot of utility to place hit at level 2 using this Mikuru to leave him alone on the board. And Alvaron is playing a deck mono blue that it maybe could create really a lot of problems to Reinhardt because he is using an anti-burn and the level 2 of Gurren Lagann that could place off the early summon to the waiting room, to the bottom of the ladder, sorry. So could be really difficult for Faust to play this game, but we could see what we could do. So, Faust start the game with the Michiru, that is a really important place for him. And now Alvaron is using this level 0 from Overlord and one of the Mugen. Okay, so Faust is at level 0 5 damages and use a brainstorm. That miss. Maybe I think that Faust doesn't have a really good hand, and starting with the Mikuru maybe means that he has only that as a level 0, and could be really a problem because now he could not use it if he hasn't another one. Oh, okay, no, he has another one, so it isn't a problem. So attack for 2, take him, 0 5. 2 damage and salvage for Reynard, maybe because he needs 1 for experience. Okay, so Alvaron go 11-1 with 0 damages and 2 damages. Okay, cancel. So now Faust could start to play for all the game because this deck just need only the micro level 0 to play until level 2 before playing Reinhardt and leaving him alone on the board. So Alvaron clock a climax and plays the level 0 of Overlord again. Maybe he really don't know how to change, what to change. Okay, so discard the Mugen. And the Mugen level 1 is this one. Okay, so place 1 Mugen and now this is 7k and the anti-burn. cancel at the fourth. Wow, another climbs. Another cancel. Another cancel. Hmm. I think that this isn't really good because uh, at this moment maybe Faust could play without problem until level 2 and Alvaroon will not send the anti-burn to memory. But in this way maybe he has a character that could attack every turn. And oh, it's a 2 character and climax. For 3, take it. 2 damages. Taken, yeah. Is 1-6. I think that Faust in this moment has a lot of climaxes outside, so if Halbron has a climax to rush him, maybe he could try to take Faust to level 2. That is not really good because maybe he could try to place Reynard, but in that way he loses the possibility to burn because he could decide on the anti-burn, but obviously Halvard during his turn could front attack and send him to the waiting to the memory.
Banana. Prima devi fare uova e poi il turno dopo giochi quello pagato uova.
Double anti-burn and the climax. Alvaron just miss the brainstorm. Not really good. And he can't free the climaxes in the stock. I think that maybe he could force an encore on one character just to free the climaxes. And for the damages. So Faust is 1-6 and could go to level 2 without problem. But taking other 3 damages. Not really good for him. So he's 2-2.
E poi lui la carta che inizia, lui ci prende una carta quando c'è
Well, it's time for 3 characters and the standby. Yeah. It's Rainer time. Yeah. Front for 1. Yeah, take it. Okay, so it's refresh time for Faust and the climax for refresh. No, not really lucky today. Another one damage. And another one. Cancel. Hmm. He chose to send Reynard to the memory. Maybe he want to try to take Alvaroon to level 3 without sending the level 0 anti-burn to memory. In this way he could try to use other characters like this one for the combo climax. I think that is a really good way to play in this moment, because playing Reinhardt is not really useful at this moment. No one cancel this game, or not really important cancel. Other two. Oh, cancel. Uh, so there is one Reinhardt and only one Stalker. The problem is that for trying to use this level 3, you need one turn for make the second stock, and needs to take some card to the end just to maintain the size, because this one has to discard 3 cards. And Alvaron is only 2-3. So the important thing is to take Alvaron to level 3 this in this turn. Okay, 2 damage is taken. And 1 taken. And 2 and standby. This could be good. I choose to don't use the standby. It's a strange decision because Faust is just level 3, so it isn't a problem if Alvaron played level 2, and maybe he could put the level 3 of the combo climax on board for the next turn. In this way he hasn't to use the stock for the combo, for play the combo. The good thing for him is that now Alban go to level 3, and so the anti-burn became useless. I think that maybe in the last attack he could choose to front attack the anti-burn, because if Alvaron cancel, go anyway to level 3-0 and will not send the anti-burn to memory. Okay, now he could start to play. Because Reinhardt is alone, so he could run to the center stage with bodyguard, and it's quite difficult for him to take 6 damages this turn. Okay, so it's time for Alvaron for his level 3. So this one heal, and when attacking combo climax will pay 1 and this turn 1, and mill the top three cards of the library and choose X cards from the opponent. Ah no, okay. You could look at up to X cards from top of the opponent library and choose X of them and put in the wait bin and return to the rest of the library and shuffle. Where is X is 2 plus the number of Mugan milled in the three cards. Okay, so is one Mugan and the Reinhardt. So maybe if Faust could cancel one attack, it isn't a problem for the turn after. And it could be a problem for Halvaron too, because Faust could burn 1/1/1, discarding 3 cards, and send him to 3/5 maybe. Ooh, okay. He have played the event and cancel, so could be really a problem for Halvaron. Can cancel one. If Halvaron could cancel the other four burn, maybe could survive. Or he has to finish now. Three climaxes. No, two climaxes on one Mugen.
Elio, Elio, puoi chiedere a Gnagna se ha pagato uno scartato uno per la combo, che mi sa di no. Puoi chiedere a Gnagna se per la combo ha pagato uno scartato uno, che mi sa di no.
Okay, so he takes 1 and 1 damage. And now could be really problem. Discard one and burn one. Okay, so Faust win the first game. Really unlucky Alvaron with the mill 3, mill 2 climaxes. But I think that at that point could be really difficult to survive from 3-2 starting with Reinhardt and the event and discarding 3 cards for 6 burn 1. So Faust win the standard, and now we could continue with the Singleton format. Okay, so we could see what we have to do in Singleton. Okay, so Faust is playing Review Starlight Singleton, and Alvaron is playing Goblin Slayer Singleton, with maybe all the main cards of the set.
li avete nella cartellina? Nel 3,
Okay, so they are ready for the second match in Singleton format.
Riprendete questi, si buttano in e allora adesso
So Faust changed 2 and Alvaroon decide to keep, and Faust start the game. Okay, so that's a Tendomaya level 0. Me, Tendomaya!
Il top laner dei liquidi coreani, il support dei liquidi coreani.
Okay, so keep 1 and 3 damages.
Europeo.
So no level 0 for Faust to mill and add one character to the board. Unlucky. Okay, so this is a priest. Is this one. Okay, if another character take a marker, for each marker plus 1 level and 1 5. And there's more maiden. Oh, cancel the third. And front for 1. Taken.
Una volta tu, se lui mette il gol, non è che solo tocca va. No, no, io adesso sì. Adesso io sto pensando una partita. Le tre poi si arriva io devono arrivare a sì sì
Okay, so it's a Clouding and an Ikari. And I choose to play standby. Is this one. This is big in center slot. And this one. Okay, and he plays as level 1 with the standby. This one. Okay, double cancel. So it's a brainstorm and salvage 1. So Albanon is bigger in the middle because it's 3-5 and Claudine is 3. And this is level 0 of the guild girl. There is one climax, so you could choose one check and give plus 1 k5. And if the damage is cancelled, could draw 1 and discard 1. And it's a 2k of power. Okay, so maybe choose to attack the Ikari and place their reserve for 1. Cancel. And for 1. So the good thing is that Faust remain to level 0 because he's 0-5, and I think that he's playing only one Riki effect. For some card, like the 1-1, you need to place Akira level 3 in the experience, but for the moment he hasn't hitting the clock, so the 1-1 is only a 6k. So place a level 0 green. Mm, this one. Okay, so Alvaroon go to level 1-0. Not really a problem. Now we could try to make a combo if he has someone in hand. So it's a brainstorm for war.
Io ho fatto il teschiolino. Vuol dire ok, questo una di queste qui con troppo
Okay, so we choose to take a level 2 of the Sword Maiden. And now place the Priest level 1. And there's Sword Maiden combo maybe. Uh, yeah, this one. Uses 5k5 and when reverse, put up to 2 cards from the top of your library in your stock. Hmm. And it's combo with a book.
Non giocare con i vecchi, tocchi solo
So that one is a dwarf level 0. It is a plus 500 global during your turn. And mill 2 if both cards are order characters, choose a level 3 or lower in back row that could not stand. And it's time for the combo climax. First combo climax in Singleton in this game. Carlo. It's attack for 2, taken, and he could blind stock 2. 1, 2. 2 climaxes in stock. I hope not for him. And attack for 3. Cancel. And direct for 3, 4. 4 is really a lot. And cancel at the first. Faust really cancel a lot at the last card. So he chooses to encore the level 1. Maybe he hasn't a lot of good cards in hand. But he chooses to don't clock. Okay. Play another 1-1. Okay, maybe just to free the climax. And place this level combo, level 1 combo. Maybe that one is a level swapper. Oh, okay, swap exactly with Akira. Oh, really good. And another combo climax level 1. Incredible. Both of them could use a combo climax. So funny. So is refresh time for Alvaroon. And the mature combo is on reverse, draw up to 2 cards and discard 1. Okay, so 2 damage is taken and refresh no climax. An attack for 2, cancel. And then attack for 2, 3. No, 2, 2 is level 0. Okay, cancel. So draw 2 and discard 1 climax. Maybe now Faust has a really good level 1, because the 1-1 of this one is 6k because of the experience, and this one is 7k with anchor, and the 1-1 is maybe this one. No.
Non so chi fosse. Dicono che sono entrato.
Okay, it's this one. Okay, so it's small drawing opponent's turn, but will not be reversed by cost 0 character. So play Cowgirl level 0. The power at this moment is quite huge for Faust. Alvaroon has some maybe cost 1, like the Lancer or the Spearman. Yeah. And this one is some Ricky effect maybe. Uh, yeah, but put 1 card in your clock and pay 1, and look it up to 3 cards.
No, questo mi fa giocare un secondo certo.
Elio! L'effetto della zerina è quando vai in waiting, no? Quando giochi. Il paghi 1, cecchi 3. C'è scritto quando viene messa dallo stage nella waiting room, paghi 1 e... Eh? No, io ti dico quello che c'è su encoredecks, cioè prova a leggerla te, a vedere se... Wait a second that we are checking in effect. Because maybe this one is when you go to the waiting room and not when it's placed on the stage.
Ma li facciamo mettere sopra un pezzo in modo che non risponda l'azione o può rifare?
E come fa a fine? Perché ha già cercato 3 carte.
Sì.
Secondo me conviene che metti un pezzo sopra, così almeno...
Va bene.
E più che altro perché ricostruirla così vuol dire aver già visto 3 pezzi. Okay, so he plays another character on the level 0. In this way, we haven't to rewind the action, but it's quite difficult to rebuild because he has just in the cards. That one is the burn of the level 1, but he played the runner. Okay, so no problem. Okay, 2 damage is taken. It's a front for 2, maybe. Yeah, taken. Plus 2. So, in this case, Alvaroon could push Faust at level 2, maybe. And the game is just balanced. Okay, so he chose to activate the effect of the runner and reshuffle 2 characters in the deck to gains plus 1 soul. Maybe siding. Now we can see after the trigger. Okay, so Faust got level 2. But could maintain 2 characters. It is quite good. The spearman now is 7-5 plus 1k, so is 8-5. Okay, so Faust choose to attack in this way and cancel the first attack, that is the only one for 2 damages, and salvage 1, maybe a brainstorm. Attack for 1, taken, and Alvaroon go to level 2. But I think that at the end of the turn, Alvaroon could maintain the spearman because the Liu Mei Fan is only for 5. But attack for 2 and cancel. both players has a really good amount of stock, so maybe at level 3 they could play a lot of different characters. Mm, I think that Alvaron has only two characters or three that could do something without the combo climax. Faust, I know that play a lot of different level 3 combo climax because he is playing the double combo of Claudine and Tendomaya, the double combo of Ikari and Karen, the Mahiro combo level 3, so Alvaron choose to don't clock and play the level 2 of the Goblin Slayer. That is Swan.
No, no, stai giocando. Attivi quando lo giochi per la linea.
I really don't know why Alvaron decided to don't clock, and now he has only two cards in hand.
Se il giocatore benissimo, il giocatore con il nome che c'è lui doveva, secondo me,
I think that in this situation maybe I take in the front row the priest, and he play a level 0, maybe brainstorm of the guild girl. Okay, so one task give to herself maybe that on direct attack reveal the top one if an order character drawing this card. Okay, so choose to take on the front row the priest and take a brainstorm. Brainstorm for draw, and at this moment mill two cards, and one is a climax, so he could draw one. And draw one, yeah. And standby as a refresh damage. At the moment are 2-2-1 damages. That is just enough to take Faust to level 3, but he has to take all the damages obviously. Attack for 2. Cancel. Okay, so maybe Faust could remain to level 2. And 1 and gate. Not really useful card in the waiting room. Maybe I think that I take the level 3 Goblin Slayer. Yeah. And that one is backup, leave a counter. Okay, for 1 damage. Direct, reveal, so drawing this card, and for 2, 3. Oh, so maybe he could go to level 3 just clocking. Okay, both of them decide to encore the character, discarding 1. Carlo! Carlo! Okay, so Faust decide to don't clock, but use the brainstorm. That is a draw 2 and discard 1 brainstorm. Okay, so Faust decide to play the level 0 combo of the standby. Maybe he has the standby to use. No, maybe just to give plus power. Yeah, just to give plus 5 to all your other preview characters. So cancel this one. But Faust triggered the standby and place it into my level 3. This one. He's pay 4 and discard 2 on reverse stand. Okay, so Alvaroon maintain only one character, the level 2 with 2 souls. The brainstorm for salvage 0. And now Alvaroon is maybe 2-4, I think. And another brainstorm. So draw 2. Okay, so place the cowgirl. This one. Faust has a really lot of cards in hand, maybe 5 or 6. And Alvaron maybe 4. I don't know if he hasn't the third character. And he has really a lot of cards in deck, maybe 15 or similar. Okay, so place level 1 of the witch. This one, that is a level reverser that on attack will check 2. Okay, so activate the effect of the level 0 guild girl and draw 1 and discard 1. And attack for 2, cancel. Okay, so front with the Suicider, check 2. And attack for 1, cancel, another 1. So with the refresh damage is 3-0. There are three damages of between Faust and Alvaroon, but he has to attack with one character. And front for 2, 3, cancel. If Faust continue to cancel 2 damages each turn, maybe Alvaron needs other 2 turns to try to close this game. And it really depends on what Faust could do in this turn. It's quite difficult that he could die from 2-4 to 5 now. Because without the climax are 2-2-2 plus another attack for 2 if he wants to extend the Maya. Okay, so in this case are 2-3-4. I don't know why he decided to attack for 4. Because I think that he could try to destroy the 2-2. The speaker is 7, 8, 9, 5, maybe 10 with this. Oh yeah, it's bigger. Okay, so 2 damage is taken, and he goes to level 3-0. 3-1 with refresh. And for 3. Okay, cancel. So Alvar will not die now. And Faust decide to don't stand. Okay, so I know that Alvaron has one level 3 of the Goblin Slayer in hand. Maybe two, I don't remember if discarded the 3-2 that on reverse could burn 2, or if he keep it. Okay, so the Swarm Maiden. Okay, so the Goblin Slayer 3 and heal 1. And the Dwarf. So maybe he's checking to search for one of the 3 combo climax. With the Goblin Slayer combo, maybe I think that became difficult to close, or he could try, but if he could find the climax of the Dwarf, maybe could really bad for Faust. Okay, so which climax? Okay, maybe not the Dwarf. Hmm. The other two. So yeah, no dwarf combo. Ah, okay, and he chose to play Musashi. And the wrong climax, because he's a punish one of the level 1. So maybe he could try to attack before with the Musashi and the Priest, just to try to use the side attack. Okay, so Musashi is taken. And now Faust has to cancel both attacks. Not so easy for him. Only 5 cards in the deck for Faust. Oh, so he could try to side with the dwarf. Oh, okay, close this game. If you need the climax. Oh, okay.
Ti ho sentito, Elio, eh.
Okay, so now they have the last match in Waifu format. Okay, so Alvaroon is playing a Megumin deck, and Faust is playing and Harui deck Waifu. So for this best of three, this is important because they are both 1-1. So who wins the Waifu wins the game. So this is not only a game for decide which Waifu is the best. Maybe I think Megumin. Not because I don't like Harui, but Megumin is best. Is better respect to Harui. Maybe if Faust could hear this, he don't talk with me anymore. Okay, so Faust changed two cards, and Alvaroon changed to 2. And okay, Faust start this game. Clock 1, and play a suicider of... oh, not a suicider. Okay, taken. Is this one? No, it's a clean cut. I really never remember that Arui, that is a really old set, as a clean cut. Only 2k power. Maybe this is an Akatsuki on that. Yeah. 2 damage is taken. And use the Akatsuki. Why check 5? Okay. It's time to the math for Alvaro. Okay, so brainstorm for nothing. And a Mikuro. And a standby. Both not really good for Faust. Start with clock climax, trigger climax, play climax. Elio! Fa niente, mi fai compagnia. Fa niente, mi fai compagnia.
Non hai millato?
No, no, sì, sì, ho millato, ho millato. Ah, dici su lui. Ha deciso lui, no, Mikuro si è dimenticato.
Non ha reversato.
Scusa, non c'era...
Ha attaccato sul vuoto.
Davvero?
Ah,
Che gli è troppo tardi.
si
Ah,
sono
sì, sì,
fermati.
falli giocare, falli giocare.
Raga, non c'è niente.
Oh. Okay, so Faust is 0.06 and go to level 1. I don't know if... okay, you choose to don't send the level 1 to stock, maybe. Oh, it's one refresh, not one level up. Play... yeah, maybe this one. Those carve at all the same image.
Niente ha pensato che cazzo di fosse il G.
Perché aveva girato la quinta. Perché lì non è partito benissimo. A vedere come...
Okay, so Alvaroon go to level 1, 2. His attack. Okay, cancel. And for 2. Cancel. Okay, so change the 2-1 in the 3-2. Because you have to put this in your clock, but this one here, so no damage is taken. So now Alvaroon is 1-3, but Faust is not in a really good position because he has a lot of climaxes outside. But I think that he has a lot of cards remaining in the deck, maybe 10 or less. Okay, so he's a pay 1 discard 1 search for 1. Maybe for some combo climax, I think. Or maybe if he hasn't in hand for the new Yun, the level 0 that could use for Akatsuki every turn. Okay, yeah, just in the meantime that Alvaron is thinking on his move, the two players choose to play those cards in the 4 slot at level 0. Faust choose to play this one and this one, and Alvaron only choose to play the Yun Yun level 0. So search for the brainstorm, I think. Yeah. Okay, so brainstorm from 1 and salvage 1. Okay, so salvage the combo climax. Okay, so one combo, one suicider, and that's also. So attack for 3, cancel, and call the stock 1 and salvage 1 Megumin. For 2, taken, and both go reverse. And it's the front for 2, 2, cancel, oh, okay, maybe now Faust is in a good position, because he hasn't some way to lose the level 3, maybe until level 2 of Alvaroon. I really don't know why Alvaroon choose to encore the Suicider. Okay, so that is another brainstorm. And another standby for another changer. To cancel this, take 3, please 1 6, and 4 2, no 1 1. So Alvaroon go to 2-0. And Faust has 2 of the level 3 on board at 1-2, okay. He could start to burn from level 1. Okay, so I will choose to encore another time. Okay, so decide to clock one explosion event and go to the refresh. So at the end of this is 2-2 and the Faust is 1-2. This is an entire level of difference. Okay, so Alvaroon plays the 2-1 that gains plus power against level 3. And maybe another 2-1. Yeah, that is Tagay and another combo climax. When attack, choose one level 1 or higher in waiting room at button stock. And reveal the top 1 if level 1 or higher button end.
Ok, un attacco.
Non si ricordava.
Cosa hai fatto?
Ah, niente, vai, tranquillo.
Posso? Stock uno inferiore o uno superiore?
Eh,
Uno inferiore.
uno superiore.
Anche lo
Dalla
stock.
waiting lo metti nello stock
Anche
e
stock.
poi riveli.
Uno superiore.
Sì. Okay, so Faust taken all the damages and go to 2-3. And Alvaroon could pay 1 or reverse and salvage 1. But Faust choose to encore the 3-2. It's a brainstorm for nothing. Alvaroon has a good amount of stock, maybe 6. Or eventually at level 3 he could do a lot of things. And he's only 2-2, so it's a good point. Maybe he could try to remain to level 2 and push the opponent to level 3 before. Really depends if Faust have the combo climax or not. Yeah, here we go. It's time for the combo climax. So burn 1. Taken. And for 3. So 1, 2, 3. Taken. Oh boy. Burn 1. Taken. Not really good for Alvaroon. For 4. Oh, okay, cancel. And for 3, cancel. Okay. So at this moment, not so good, but Faust is 2-4. Maybe Alvaroon could try to rush a little. I don't know if he has the 3-2 that burn 5 on attack. That could be good in this moment. Just because he could play 2 characters for the price of 1. And maybe have an additional damage with the burn option. or maybe much better if he could use double Megumin to double clock shot the 3-2. In this way Faust could not encore, and I don't know how many other characters could have for the next turn. So one Megumi arrive. You want to try Brainstorm? 2, 3, 4, and doesn't succeed. Unlucky. So at this point I think that it's quite difficult to close the game from 2-4. So maybe I try to attack in this way if he has the combo climax of Megumin, clockshotting all in one, and keeping the stock for the turn after. He hasn't milled climaxes, so I think that he could try to cancel in the next turn if he doesn't trigger one or two climaxes, obviously. Okay, so it's time for the combo of Megumin. So, pay 1, clock shot and burn. Oh, taken. A lot of damages. And now he could try to make lethal damages, but I think that Faust could cancel one of the two attacks. Yeah, okay, like this one. Oh fuck, it's 5 damages. It's lethal for 5. Okay, cancel. And unlucky, Alvaroon triggered 2 climaxes. So maybe he has 2, 3, and I think other 2 or 3 in waiting room maybe. So maybe he could have only 2 climaxes in the deck. But Faust cancel with 2 of the combo climax of the level 3. So maybe he hasn't another one. Okay, so he want to try maybe to end the game with this one. I could pay 4 and send one character to the waiting room, and on reverse burn 4. Okay, so it's time for standby, and this is a 3, 1, and 2. Oh, another climax. Okay, to cancel, yeah. Oh fuck. It's okay, cancel this one too. I really don't know if he has other climaxes to try to survive. because now is an attack for 2. Okay, it's leave a counter. And to take him. And this time for bar 4. So he has to cancel this one or the game is finished. But if he could cancel this one, maybe I think that Faust is in the end. Because he has 4 gate outside and maybe 2 or 3 standby. It really depends on this attack. It's 2, cancel, okay. And is 3, 4. That level 1 continue to survive. It's quite incredible. So now Alvaroon has to 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 give 4 damages to Faust because one is their fresh point. So if Faust has a lot of climb skills outside, maybe pushing for 2, 2 and 2 will be a good solution. Because if Faust finishes the climaxes, maybe the best solution is Megumin, just to be sure to... Okay, so this one is the one that mill 3. Yeah, this one. So, mill 2 adventures, so... We'll blind stock 1 and give minus 4k to one character. Okay, play another one. Okay, maybe I think that the only solution now is attack for 2 2 2 and hope that 2 damages then that 4 damages enter. Okay, pay 1 for this 2 1. Okay, when one of your character go reverse, plus 3k to one character, and pay 1 rest 2, flip over the top 4, or for fresh climax, deal 1 damage. Yeah. But no climaxes. Oh boy. He decided to play climax. I really don't understand this thing. Oh, for 5? I continue to think that the best solution is attack for 2 2 2. If he knows that the opponent has only 1 climax inside. because one attack is quite sure to pass for 4 lethal. Cancel. Never a joy. No, it's 5, not 4. For 3, 3. So Faust survive. Okay, maybe it's thinking for the cap. So 3 taken is 3-6. But I think that it's quite finished because Alvaroon is 3-5 maybe, and triggered the 2 climaxes plus 1 that is played. It's not really good that Faust could not attack for 2-2-2 in this way. Okay, it's finished. Faust win. Okay, so Faust win this round 4-1. Really unlucky both of them in the end. Triggered a lot of climaxes, but Faust cancel a lot in the last attacks. So he could close the game easily with the last attack. And okay, so we finish it, and tomorrow in the evening we have the next round, the fifth, and we could see Vivia versus Kava. So wait for us and enjoy the next game. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time. Bye.